Not a good start. This will fly away for 6. Went Fuller with the quicker delivery.
For Australia, a little bit of luck there. Thompson looking to go to the Yorker straight away after the punishment that they...
What is the best delivery that I can muster up to try and keep the ball in the park? At the moment, bowling pace on.
It's just not Wood in name. Wood in tool as well.
Left arm wrist spinner. A little bit like you, Brad Hogg. Close. Not close enough. Dan Christian, what a start for him as captain of the Australian side.
Definitely, and that's not...
Can he muster up now? Exactly the same, in the slot out of the park. It's not working. It is not working for England. We can find that on the way home because that's going all the way to the hotel. At the moment, you just got to try and keep it in the park. Change. The formula at the moment for England is not working. Bopara gets underneath it. So Thompson has a wicket.
That was needed in order to get this wicket. And as you can see, it was a ball that
Christian, captain of Australia, in. What a shot. What a beautiful shot to finish off. A good first over for Australia. It's 31 for 1. This one down towards long off. Now he's...
Well, it's a good shot, but it's nice and flat right to the man in the deep, Bopara. And Moost. Slow delivery. And got what it deserved.
Lost to Nepal, that the bowlers were going with those slower deliveries. And I think at times, unless you disguise it, Ethan Brooks then into the attack. That isn't the best of start again. Into the surface.
Too short. Just sat there. Heslett loves it in that.
In the air. No fielders out there unless you're in the crowd. Dealing in 6s here.
9 boundaries for Australia, 9 6s. England are having it in the area of play, and yet again there's the 10th 6.
Just ridiculous. Dan Christian is into the gap. Another boundary for Dan Christian. Not looking good for England at the moment. No wonder you've got a smile on your face, Brad Hogg. This is 6 again. Straight over Ravi Bopara. 6 to finish. 29 from that over. And Australia are flying. 75 for 1. 1-0 to Dan Christian. Got underneath it. He knew what Samit Patel was trying to do.
Patel looking for the Yorker.
Trying to make excuses for England. I don't want to make excuses for England, but that is just poor fielding. Another 6. 13 6s. Brad Hogg, I'm going to leave this.
You attack the feet, you attack wide, after boundary. And that, again, has gone all the way.
Does it go over the cushioning? Does it? Yes, absolutely. 6. So 5 from 11 for Dan Christian. This one will race away, takes him to 49. And just a shot away from his half century. Down the ground. Can Brooks stop it? He can, so a pick up 2. He'll have to retire unless he's run out. No. That is the end of an excellent innings from the Australian captain. 51 from 13 deliveries. And I hope England play. 1-1-1 for 1. That'll be another maximum. Don't worry about that. As soon as you just hear it, you know. 42 metres is on this surface. And I was hopeless. Clipped. And a boundary to finish. 22 from it. We've got an over left, and Australia 1-2-1 for 1. It was 24 from his first. It off was quite clipped. And into space. 8 from the first 2. surely Australia maybe get... Well, he may have to bowl that again. Keep your eye out on square leg. Is that over waist height? I don't think it is. 3 balls, 3 boundaries. Top edge 6. Not getting any better for England. So good for Australia.
Hits it fine. Very difficult customer to bowl to if you're bowling spin.
Just as he calls himself. Into the gap again. 147 is the highest total so far. Last ball. And this is clubbed again. Equals the highest score of the tournament so far. Australia in their first game, 6 overs, they were put into bat. And they get themselves to 147 for 1. Hazlitt with the first ball. Bopara knows he's got to go, misses it. He faces the first ball in straight away for Australia. Nice shot. They'll need lots more of that. 16 sixes Australia got in their innings. England have to match that.
Makes it easier for your frontline bowlers.
Decent shot. Has he got enough of it? Just. And he has to go 42 metres. That probably won't, what, 44?
Halfway there, he's thinking, oh, I hope I got that. I hope I got it.
This one goes flatter.
Yeah, good field position. Bopara thought he had it. Straight to him.
Little inside edge will run away. Pattinson will just offer you a few little deliveries with pace on. Nice looking shot. Has he got enough of it? No, he's not. Good catch, you expect that.
But he's only managed to pick out the man at deep square. England in massive trouble, 22 for 2.
The ground. This one will be put away for a boundary to finish off. A good over though for Australia, just 14 from it. England 28 for 2. We'll get back to that action. This one is hit away towards the offside for a boundary. This one down the ground. Another catch for Australia. Hazlitt takes a simple catch. And England on the verge of being bowled out again.
When you're a spinner, you get your wickets any way they come. And that is a great shot from Thompson.
Well, I was just about to say, you talked about his momentum going through the crease. That's one thing that Fawad has got, momentum comes in. He's a different type of bowler than Wood.
Look out changing.
Well, England don't need to change that, because what they've got to try and do is hit every ball for 6.
Thompson is known, obviously, for Yorkshire as a really good hitter of the ball. A real 6 hitter. And he needs...
That won't be a 6. That might not even run away. Just 50 up for England. Ask. And even though there will be the odd couple of 6s here and there, simply too little, too late.
It is having a look at Fawad and likes what he sees.
Now into the attack. He won't mind that. He knows this game is done and dusted. Doesn't have to worry too much about net run rate either. It's all about 6s hit. Australia just hit 16.
That really set up this game, putting so much pressure on the England batters that...
Only jealous because you're actually absolutely thumping us. This has been literally a lesson in how to play 6-over cricket.
Put together a very impressive team. Again, first game of the tournament for them, and you know they've started exactly how.
Just looked at that stat. That is 167 sixes. We've had 8 games, so we're just averaging 20 sixes, slightly over that again. Just 24 in this game.
Yeah, it's incredible. 180 cricket balls they brought.
That might be another one over third man. It is. Short delivery, smashed into the crowd again. Can it be taken in the crowd? It is taken in the crowd. Good catch. Over 1 for 7 in his first. This is a little inside edge. And we'll run away for a boundary.
I got to say, I know we've hit a lot of 6s here today, but the outfield is absolutely lightning fast.
Differently, we'll wait and see. I'm sure we'll come back on this for Sunday when we'll see the finals. There's been a flat serve yet, looking like it. Need to perform a little bit better. The 100 did come up.
Shot from Brooks.
It's from the last delivery. Powered towards long on. Good catch. Seen that throughout this innings. Australia have been right on it in the field. They've simply been too good for England. And Australia in their opening game hammer England, and they win by 35 runs.
By power of 7, Davies 5 getting on top of England, who could only manage a